tutorial on something I had a problem with the other day. I was in Affinity Photo and I had made a document. We're just going to do, we'll do 8 by 5, 8.5 by 11. Doesn't really matter. But, so when you make a new blank document, and I had brought in some raw photos with my Canon camera that I had took of a boat. So using the raw format, doesn't really matter. I just grabbed a few pictures, whether it's one or a few, doesn't matter. But this is what I want to show. So we get it to load. They come in all big, of course, because they're all really high resolution. All right, let's bring the layers panel over here from the other screen. All right, so these are all still raw data. They are not rasterized or anything like that. So I can still scale them, really huge, and they're going to keep, their quality. But here's the thing. So you can see if you just select one, no big deal. You can group select, you still get your selection. You see it's all right there. You got the little point things right here. But here is the thing that I didn't know and have no idea why this makes any difference in Affinity Photo is as individuals, they're fine. No big deal. You can select and you can scale them. But if you group them, you can't select them. There's no way to get a selection box in here. And yes, there is these things right here. It's on default, so whatever it is, layer groups, it auto knows, auto select. Doesn't make a difference. So I was looking around trying to figure out online. Of course, nobody ever explains these issues that I always run into. Are these like one-off issues that nobody knows, nobody explains, even the company who built these programs that I use, because I do video, photography, graphic design, all these things, and I always seem to run into something that nobody's ever had an issue with. But here was the thing. So I looked around, nobody explained anything as far as why this select. They just kept saying, just change your auto select and this stupid shit right there. That's not it. And then everybody just answers a question with a question on the forums and never really gives any goddamn answer. They just like, I have this problem too. I have this problem too. Nothing. Like, it's just stop answering question with questions. If you don't know the answer, don't answer. But here was the thing. It was just I stumbled upon, and I don't know why, but like I said, these are all the original raw data. If you select on it individually, no problem. A group, can't select them. But all you have to do is rasterize. But here's the thing. If you have a group and only one's rasterized, it's only going to, the group you can see right here, it's only going to affect that one, which is weird. I don't know what the deal with this is, but that's what it does. As long as you rasterize one, you can scale all within there. Watch. See if you rasterize the rest. The group. Now it's got a selection around all of them. So whatever that is, I don't know. But just pointing out to everybody, if you ever run into that issue of you have an image and you can select it but then you put it in a group and didn't realize, well, why can't I select it anymore? You can't scale the group is because you have to rasterize the file from its raw data, whatever it is, and whatever the issue may be. Then it becomes scalable.